Hey guys. So, um, the Lord has helped me come up with this read today, and let me just read you my notes. I don't know if I'll have many thoughts on it, just kind of, another Bible study, I guess, if you guys like listening to these. Saved in order to do good. Part 3. Titus 3, 9 through 11. What? Avoid foolish controversies and genealogies, and arguments and quarrels about the law, because they are unprofitable and useless. Warn a divisive person once and twice, then have nothing to do with that person. Such people are warped and sinful. They are self-condemned. Why? Paul is wrapping up this section before his close to his letter to Titus. How? We should avoid getting into arguments unless they would bring clarity and resolve, and not be useless in the end. Wait, sorry, let me say that again. We should avoid getting into arguments that end up bringing clarity and resolve, and not being useless in the end. We can get into righteous arguments that would bring something meaningful out of them. We should warn someone who tends to stir up people and useless arguments twice before having nothing to do with them. So guys, basically the idea of this chapter is, let's not get into useless arguments. It's okay to get into righteous arguments if you're trying to resolve an issue. But there are also people who tend to just start stirring up arguments. You warn them twice before having nothing to do with them, because they can probably ruin your life if you stick with them. Because, they'll end up arguing with you, getting people to hate you or something. I don't know. But that's all. Peace.